Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Family Works. I'm Will. As you can see in front of me, we're going to zip up this little load of Locust and get it all cleaned up and ready to run through the YardMax probably tomorrow morning. But one of the things that I wanted to show during this is the sarcastic humor that I live with in my life and absolutely love every minute of it. So my wife thought it would be awesome to buy me a new chainsaw for Father's Day, and this is what I got. The Stihl MS Series Micro. Oh yeah, equipped with sound. I think it's really cool. It's going to go in my office so that all my finance guys, when they come into my office, can have a chainsaw that they can play with. Yeah. I keep toys in my office so that my finance guys can play with them. Now we're going to get cutting this up. So we're going to be using our 261C. I've had this saw for a very long time, as well as the ACC-U-MARK measuring stick. A lot of people think that the perfect stick versus ACC-U-MARK is any difference. I really don't, other than the benefits that the perfect stick is all orange, which makes it easier to find in the woods. But use what you got. right, everyone. The 261 ran pretty quick work of that, and some good looking Locust. So we'll get that split up and get it over there with the remainder. It's probably somewhere in the ballpark of collectively a little over a face cord with the other stuff that's split. So that's good. Thank you again to my loving wife who got me that little steel chainsaw that I can use and have fun with my finance guys in the office and my day-to-day job. So I'm sure if they watch this, or if any of my guys watch this, they'll probably make fun of them, which, you know me well enough. You know that that's where I live. We aren't making fun of people. We aren't having fun. It's all good natured, good stuff. Lighten the mood, keep people laughing through life, because laughter solves a lot of the world's problems these days, and people don't think of that. So, but it's about as political as I want to get. So, yeah, probably tomorrow morning I'll split up the rest of this Locust and give you guys a little sneak peek of what the next video is going to look like. Catch you in a bit. This is what the next video is going to be. We're going to put the battery back in this old 1943 John Deere H and see if I can get the 2 lungs in this baby to breathe fire. That's the goal. So, yeah. To the best of my knowledge, this tractor is all original. And it was actually a museum tractor, from what I have been told. Of course, I can't collaborate on that, but I do think it was it's definitely been maintained extremely well. So she's hasn't ran in over a decade, but we'll see if we can get this old girl to fire off. She's well and free. Of course, my hands are sweaty, but turns over free, no issues. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see that. Me turn over the flywheel, but yeah. Clutch is tight. Transmission is good and tight. Zero wiggle in the throttle. But we're gonna go see if we can get this old girl to kick off. I've already drained gear oil. It was bad. Drained the engine oil. Drained the water out of it. Of course, there wasn't water in it. But made sure there was no all the condensation got out of it. So we're gonna see if we can get this old girl to touch off. So if you want to see something of this, let me know. Getting this old tractor running is one of the things on my to-do list, so that my dad can hear this old 2-lunger go again. So I wish I could have more of these tractors and get them back running. I do have this. I have this 1943 John Deere H, and then I have a 1953 John Deere 60. And I've ran the serial numbers on both of them. That's exactly what their years are. But me and my dad, 30 years ago, ripped the front half of the 60 apart and put the engine all back together. But there's some stuff that needs to get fixed in the rear end of it. It's leaking a lot. But want to get that back field worthy. Get this field worthy. So that way I don't just have one singular Kubota. But you'll also see that in an upcoming video when I get back up to Vermont. And if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, comment. Keeping these tractors running is it. She sat in the shop here for about 6 months while I was trying to track down a 6-volt battery for her, but I got one right behind the camera, so we'll see what he can do. Sure, a lot of that was just delays and me making it out there, but we'll see what we can do. Thank you guys again. And I'm Will, and this is Walker Family Works. Have a good one. Take care of each other.